And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
My mic is muted. I am not muted anymore.
Oh, next level.
What is going on, guys? What's up to the camp tonight? We're
What's
back.
up,
It's
Pat?
Thursday night. What's going on? May 25th, 2017. As you see the date in the top right corner, left corner.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
It's episode number 2 of Dark Souls, the board game we're playing through. We're still going to fight through to get this Gargoyle tonight, guys. We had a blast on Monday. We hope you guys did too. And I'm excited to play again, guys. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, man.
Dude, totally pumped.
Yeah, this game's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of fun discussion we had on Monday. Time to Die, says S Chamber. Maije, what's going on? Doug Mystic Guys, Madi Games, Evil Ed, Crimson Wanderer, Daft Taru's in chat. Everybody's hanging out. I said it. What's up to his Madi and congratulations. One Deck Dungeon. Dragon Cat, what's going on, guys? Just naming some names I've seen in there. Crimson Wanderer's been hanging out. Lovely Rose. There's some people in chat. Hey, and Matt's in chat too.
I'm there.
And Matt's in chat.
I finally made it, dude.
So we hope everything's going good with you guys. Tonight's a big night, guys. Tonight's the end of the month. So you know what that means? We're going to be doing the sub giveaway drawing later on. This little drawing right here. So
That's
for all our
right.
subs, if you guys are part of our active sub list right now at the camp, you're a big member of the camp, you're going to be entered to win this game tonight, guys. Your own copy of Angry Neighbors. It's going to be really cool. We've been waiting all month to get it. It's one of our sub perks. So if you guys sub tonight before the drawing, you're entered to win this. This is your copy. Look, it's still in the plastic. See how shiny and nice?
So, yeah, so fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, so fresh. So
Oh, what's
fresh,
going
so
on?
clean.
Sea Otter's in chat with all kinds of information. Yim
Yep.
the Guardian, what's going on? We're having all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, so be sure if you haven't subbed yet, we'll remind you guys later on before the drawing as well. And you want to be part of the camp, now's the time to get in on it and win yourself a game. A free game tonight. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
That'd be awesome. I mean,
Well, what's going on? You got anything to talk to the people about what's going on tonight?
Let's see what's going on. Oh, my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law are in town. They're going to be in town for the next few days, and they came in yesterday, and we saw Tears for Fears and Hall & Oates play at the Bridgestone Arena, and
Yes.
it was kind of awesome. It was really, really great. Opening act was Alan Stone, which we missed by like just this much because the plane was delayed. But it was pretty awesome, and I had a lot of hot chicken today.
Oh, you had a lot of hot chicken? Of
There you
course you
go.
took them out for hot chicken.
Yeah.
Ah,
Had to.
that sounds like an awesome day. How was the weather? Was it rainy and pouring and cold?
It was most of the day yesterday, and then it cleared up by nighttime. It was like crazy thunderstorms here.
Okay. See? Haha. Not
Yeah.
the greatest day. Because it's rainy and cold here in New York. So, meh. And I had to work all day while you're out at Hall & Oates concerts and all that good stuff.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad the fam's in town.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're feeling good. You
Yeah.
look like you look
Private eyes, dude. They're watching you.
private eyes.
oh, that's that. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Maddie, how you doing, buddy?
Dude, good. It was a beautiful day here. Felt the sunshine and
Yeah.
just delight.
Till the
Sounds
sunshine.
great. So happens you live in the desert.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of. We have like I know that the rest of the country gets like these normal rainstorms where like it starts raining and then keeps raining.
Yeah.
We get these weird like 10-minute flash like rainstorms that are just like nuts and then stop and then go away for like an hour, come back for another 10 minutes and then stop. The desert's weird, man, but like I'm all right with it. It's been a pretty summer so far.
The desert's a crazy place, my man. What's That's awesome. Well, we're here to rock some Dark Souls, and Matt's even got some good mail in. What's going on, Murder Bug? What's going on? Good to see you in chat. What's going on, Sean?
Yeah.
I think
I
I just saw
also-
Robo Ray Gun. How's going on, Sean?
Also want to say welcome to Ice Chamber 1, who said subbed on Tuesday after watching Dark Souls.
Oh.
So welcome. And offline, I gave you 50 bonus crits for
Yeah.
subbing.
Yeah, that's right. Another sub,
There
right,
you
guys. You can use those to gamble with and get some other giveaways. We're going to have all kinds of little giveaways for you don't have to sub, but you can follow and still win stuff. We'll do those giveaways here and there. Robo, what'd you make for dinner tonight? I want to know what you made for dinner tonight. Oh,
Whoa! Rise up, fall. Thanks for the
welcome
sub.
to the best camp on Twitch. Rise up, fall.
Awesome.
Good to have you. Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. You're going to win a copy of this, hopefully, tonight. It's giveaway night, so I'm going to be whipping this thing around. It's courtesy of Cool Mini or Not as well, guys. So the good company, good stuff. not to take over the Dark Souls stream here, but let's get into this game. Let's get into a little bit of talks. Also, guys, we're going to have some just some stream news right there while we're still promoting stuff, while we're still having a good time and seeing you guys in chat, while we're welcoming everyone in. The promo-wise, we're doing the giveaway tonight for Angry Neighbors. You win that tonight. And we'll also announce next month's game. We have the shirt. You guys can still get a shirt by June 1st. That means we're gonna be off for Memorial Day, I believe. So we won't see you guys until June 1st. So if you guys want to get a Crit Camp shirt, we'll try to remind you on Twitter and stuff. But if you guys want to get a shirt, by the next time we stream, the shirts will be unavailable. So if you want to get the first run of the Crit Camp shirt, be sure you get it by next Thursday. Just a reminder there. And then, what's that?
Well, I think it's worth saying. You guys remember how, like, when you were, well, I'm assuming some of you were teenagers, how you first opened up that first pack of Magic. You played whatever was in there, and that Black Lotus was just kind of a shitty card. You didn't think much of it. Maybe you damaged it, sold it at a garage sale.
Yeah.
Never.
It's the Crit Camp shirt. Dude. That's the Crit Camp shirt. Just, you don't want to beat it up. You're going to get it, and instead of it being something that just ends up at a garage sale, you're going to be like, this is it.
This is it. You're going to hang it on the wall like those jerseys. You're going to put it on
Your grandkids are going to make $1.6 billion off of it. Just
boom! Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Yeah. Like when you guys, when you get this, you're gonna feel like you should take it out of the box and wear it. But you could also just keep it the way it is and keep it in super mint condition. You could, you could buy two.
One in the box.
Yeah,
no, that's true. You should keep one. You should keep one crispy. That's right. You got to keep it crisp. You got to keep it nice and crisp.
Yeah, mint.
You got to do it mint. And if you go to Gen Con and you get Matt to sign it, then it'll be worth even more. And then you got to put it behind the glass and hang it in one of those jersey frames.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's gonna sign it with a silver Sharpie or whatever, like a sparkly silver Sharpie.
And then you find Dan the board game man, and you get him to sign an authentication certificate that says like he witnessed Matt signing this. And then it'll be a picture of Matt and you and Dan the board game man, and he's signed it, and it'll be like you'll be in the frame with Matt, and then you can put it on eBay and be rich, right? Yeah. If eBay's still a thing in 50 years.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
So we'll see. Robo's saying you guys joke, but now I want to get these signatures. hey, everyone's got to have a goal,
if you
right?
Show up to Gen Con with a silver pen and a shirt, I will sign it for you.
Yeah.
Silver pen. There you go. It better be a silver Sharpie too. We're trying to get that Sharpie.
If it's not a silver Sharpie, I might sign it.
Evil Ed's going to sport it at the Cool Mini Rod Expo next year. Hell yeah.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. Evil Ed, I want you to know something showed up for me today.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Dude, I cracked this thing open.
Wow.
Man. Took a look at these guys. Their abilities are sick, bro. So thank you very much. Again, this is shout out to Evil Ed. For those of you who don't know, and I know many of you do, I had a bunch of stuff stolen out of my trunk. One of it was my entire Others collection, except for the core box, which I happen to have upstairs because I was sleeving stuff. Yeah. And Evil Ed now sent me 2 different things.
That's so cool.
To help me build a collection back. And so this is the Men in Faith, which, if I remember correctly, is the Kickstarter exclusive that he was able to get from Simon.
That's so cool.
Thanks a lot.
Cool.
Evil Ed, sick, dude.
Yeah, Evil Ed, you're the man.
Yeah,
drinking moonshine, cutting it with moonshine.
Cutting it with
I'll
moonshine.
play a game with you soon, man. I want to get on and maybe play some Others with you sometime.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Friends with bears.
Yeah,
that guy is killer.
And it's the perfect example of why we have the best camp on Twitch. I mean, look at that. You want to be part of the best camp on Twitch? There's one reason right there, and that's Evil Ed in chat. So, guys, get a bunch of crit cheers out for Evil Ed for supporting that and coming out for Matt and hooking it up. So, thank you so much, for sure. And thank you all for being a part of the camp and making it awesome. So, thanks. And not to jump to another thing, but we're talking about the camp, talking about that shirt. Boom, on Thursday, on the 1st, when we come back after tonight, we're going to be learning role player with someone else that's been awesome that's part of the camp, Stephanie Straw herself. So, come and join us. She's going to teach us and play role player on Tabletopia. We're going to just hang out with her and just have a good time. So if you guys don't know Stephanie Strauss, she was part of the On Board Games podcast, DFW Nerd Night. She's part of Board Game Geek. She's being all these cons. She was recently on Geek and Sundry doing the giant game of, what was that game?
It was on International Tabletop Day.
Yeah,
she was playing
the giant version of that big space game. Oh, someone in chat's going to beat me to it. Oh, what's it called?
We're talking about the oh my god, the FFG game, right? The super long one?
Yeah, super long. Someone made not Eclipse. It was a giant version. They made all the planets, and you can take over the planets, and then
not Twilight Imperium.
Twilight Imperium. No, it was a giant game of Twilight Imperium she was part of. So if you guys caught International Tabletop Day, she was part of that giant thing. So there we go.
Cool.
Thank you. And then everyone here goes chat. We beat chat. We beat chat.
Twilight Imperium. Yeah, Twilight Imperium.
Doug Mystic Eye, Sea Otter, Twilight Imperium.
Yeah. Oh, and Sea Otter met Steph at Geekway to the West.
Oh yeah,
very
how
cool.
was that? Oh, welcome to Best Camp on Twitch.
Oh, and
DK.
thank you for the follow.
DK Mazu, welcome to the Best Camp on Twitch. We just explained why. Now you're part of it. So welcome. It's good to have you.
Mazu's Dreadful Curse.
Oh,
That's
I think we got a Roman Bones person here. So yeah, guys, come and join us. Come hang out. Meet Stephanie Straw. She's hilarious. She's awesome. She's going to be teaching us all a game, and then we're going to play it a little bit and just hang out and have a good time. Pretty chill. And then that following Monday, we'll be back for more Dark Souls that night, of course, because it's going to be crazy. Because this weekend, I'm redoing this whole rig. I'm cleaning it out, and we're going to make sure that everything runs quick. So let's get into the show.
Cross your fingers that when he's redoing his rig, that it doesn't just catch fire. That it actually
I'm wiping
actually
it
gets
clean.
better.
I'm cleaning it off. I'm getting all this junk we've accumulated on here over the nights of playing board games, and we're gonna hope it starts back up. That's what's gonna happen. Yep. Hope for the best, guys. Hope for the best. Role player is fun. New expansion on Kickstarter too. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. But before we get into the mailbag, guys, we're going to do a little mailbag here with Maddie, because at the end of last stream, we had a lot of talks about rules and stuff to improve Dark Souls the last time we played it. We're going to continue playing this run-through of the game with the standard rules, but we wanted to discuss a few things. But before we jump into that, because we're going to need something to keep ourselves fresh and new, Lyle, what are you drinking? Yeah. What are you drinking tonight? What are you guys drinking?
I am drinking a mango LaCroix.
Good, prepared.
Yeah, I'm drinking a refreshing mango LaCroix.
Ooh, it sounds good and refreshing. It's growing on you, I think.
Yeah.
It
actually is growing on me.
I'm still drinking the Curate Innocence. Innocence. Oh, it's right there. Innocent. Yeah.
The pineapple strawberry.
Oh, the Pinot Fraise. Yes. The Pinot Fraise. Really good.
The Pinot Fraise.
Yeah. Matt, what are you drinking tonight, my friend?
Dude, I'm about to crack open another pamplemousse, man. I hit up the lime earlier. It's good, but I love grapefruit, so this is...
I haven't had the grapefruit one yet, and that's the next one I want. But I've been hearing really good things about the peach pear as well.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I didn't even hear that existed.
Yeah, there's so many flavors now. It's ridiculous. Sea Otter says, where's the berry LaCroix? I still can't find berry. Like, everyone else can find berry. I can't find berry. Matt can't find pamplemousse.
I don't have berry. I don't have berry out here.
Oh, you don't have berry either?
Or I haven't seen it, yeah. Maybe it's there, I just haven't looked.
Robo's rocking the peach pear right now. That's good.
You know, one day I dream...
Okay, Robo. Nice.
Entering a supermarket, entering the soda aisle, dude, and seeing LaCroix and seeing Crit Camp flavor LaCroix. Oh. Can you imagine?
We can dream.
Dude, was it going to be the salty LaCroix? Is that the salty LaCroix? Or is that
salt? Ugh.
No, dude. It's... Well, I'll have to think about the flavor.
Yeah.
But it's going to be sick.
Yeah. Oh, I like Evil Ed. He's drinking bourbon-flavored bourbon.
Well, he's cutting his bourbon with bourbon, of course. That's what he does.
Like a real man.
Yeah. Clearly Canadian. I used to drink that stuff all the time, Sea Otter. That stuff was good. I'll give the Canadians that. Although I don't even think it was made in Canada.
Clearly Canadian. Wow. I haven't had Clearly Canadian in a long time.
Yeah. Remember that? Oh, that was good. There was a lot of sugar in that, though. That wasn't very innocent. That was dirty.
Yeah, I don't know. As Britney Spears said, it's not that innocent.
Not that innocent. All right, so... Okay, so let's get into this, guys. It's time for some mailbag. Let's talk a little bit about these rules, and let's get into the game. So,
you've got mail.
All right, guys, we're here to talk about the mail segment. So, Matt received, we all received on Twitch. We listened in. We're not only just talking about everyone in Twitch, we're also talking about, hey, it's Crit Time. What's going on, Xbox Mayor? We're also talking to everyone on YouTube, our YouTube community. So, we had someone awesome come through. What's his name? James? I'm not going to say his full name. I think it's James.
We're going to say James E.
James E came through, and he wanted to say a few things here, and Matt actually has a big response, triggered a bunch of stuff that Matt wanted to clarify for you guys before we jump into the game. But I'm just going to read the first part of it in parts, Matt. Is that good? Does that help? Or
well, no, just go ahead and read it, and I'll touch on some of my comments now, and I can elaborate more at the end.
I mean, I can do the read through if you want, Chris, or whatever.
Yeah, let's do it in segments. Let's do it in quick segments. So I think he broke it up well, but I think it'll lead Matt.
All right, cool. So this is how it starts. He goes, this is how James E has been playing. So he starts the game with 4 souls per player in the bank, but these can't be spent until you enter the first encounter and either die or pass the encounter. And what he's saying is this allows for the possibility of starting out weak and dying right away, to keep with the theme. And then also he boosts the amount of souls that you get in the encounter. So for level 1 encounters, it's the same. He gets 2 souls per player for level 1. But then he says he gives out 3 souls for level 2 and 4 souls for level 3, which is sort of similar, I think, to what Matt was talking about last time about increasing the levels per encounter. And then he's just not sure about what to do with the mini boss yet, because since you get boss items, he doesn't want to overdo it and give too many souls in that way. And yeah, so that was the beginning part. He goes into using the best stat rule that Matt also mentioned, as far as like quickly moving through previous encounters. So instead of like having to do that same level 1 encounter, same level 2 encounter, the first time you go through the encounter, you sort of check how much damage each character has gotten, if they've used any tokens, whatever, like all that stuff. You mark it down, and that way, if you have to re-clear that same area, instead of fighting again, just to speed the game along, you can say, hey, I'm going to pass it, and then take all that damage, use up all the tokens, and then go into the next encounter, sort of hurt in that way. And the last thing that he sort of says is similar to what we were talking about the shop, and sort of like, you know, how it sucks to just do one card at a time and getting sort of random cards. He's using a market system as well, and so what he's doing is he's flipping over 4 random cards for the store, and he's saying that each item costs 2 souls, but you can actually sell an item back for a soul. So there's actually buyback, and that he's saying that for 1 soul, and you can wipe the store, but he says that he doesn't actually end up wiping the store a whole lot, because if there's 1 card that he actually wants out of that 4, he's sort of incentivized not to wipe because he wants to pick up that one. And he says that you have to refill the shop before you wipe again. So if you buy an item and you buy a couple items, so you have 2 left, you still have to refill those other 2 before you decide to wipe. And he says that it actually hasn't been really a problem for him, because there's always something in there of the 4 that he wants to buy, so he doesn't wipe the store. So those are basically his comments. I mean, a lot of them echo exactly what we were talking about. You know, the terrible grind of getting loot, you know, getting paid back for getting more souls for encounters, for harder encounters and things like that. But the thing that he added that we didn't even talk about was what I was talking about in the very beginning, was he's saying that you start with souls in the bank in the beginning. So I don't know if that's a good lead in to what you want to talk about, Matt, really quickly.
Yeah, man. So, and what I'll do is maybe I'll put these ideas out there, and then you guys can kind of comment on them later. I was watching a review done by a person on the board game site, and this wasn't one of the big reviews, like, you know, the Man versus Meeple or Tom Bassel or any of them. It was just kind of a guy who was throwing some ideas out there, and he brought up some good points that I hadn't thought of that kind of shifted my opinion slightly about certain things. And so what I want to put out there is just a couple things. First of all, I was talking about the tiered item deck, and I still think the tiered item deck is potentially a cool way to play. However, I'm starting to realize that, like, part of the difficulty in this game and part of the thing that makes each playthrough slightly different is having to deal with the hand you're dealt. And so kind of getting some of those shitty, less than optimal items and having to make them work, and being like, oh, dude, we're able to beat the boss even though I was having to do this faith gear on my assassin or whatever. That could be something that's interesting. So I still am not. I think there should be something maybe done with the treasure deck, but I think instead of maybe it being tiered, I kind of like what James was saying there, which is that idea of, you know, you go back and you do the shop, and I like the idea of paying 2 items per shop. And I was thinking something like maybe like you have 1 plus X or maybe 2 plus X items, where X is the number of players playing in there. You pay 2 items per 2 souls per item to get them, and then maybe you also do something where you're like you have to pay a little bit more to wipe it. So maybe instead of 1 soul, you pay 2, so that way you're still having to dig, but there's a little bit more control. So, and I think on a second note related to that is, you know, a lot of people talk about how the grinding is not fun. And so I do think that the farm status way is something I really like the idea of, because all you're doing is, I think, you know, if you can prove you can beat an encounter twice, especially without spending any tokens, you know, then by all means, put that on farm, get the gear, and then that way you're getting to the bosses that are more interesting. But part of the reason the bosses are fun is because you had to go through some hard stuff and you've earned it. So that's part of what makes the bosses a little bit more rewarding. So those are a couple of the pluses. I think the minus, and this is something that's going to change hugely come October, is that right now the general like mob pool of the basic mobs it's pretty small. So it's very easy to kind of memorize the 6 basic ones. Once that triples come October, I think there's going to be a lot of good stuff there. And yeah, I would also like to see if maybe they add some stuff like terrain, like blocking line of sight, something like tiered terrain where, you can shoot from above to below, but not if somebody's like right up against a wall, or even something like hard soft cover.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be there, but so those are all things that I'd like to put out there. I don't want to be too long-winded on all this, but I do like the idea of the farm status. And the last thing I'll say, maybe this is coming more from like the therapist angle inside me, but I really think there does need to be greater rewards for level 2 and level 3 counters. And it's more for psychological reasons than anything else. Like, it feels shitty to go beat up 2 hollow undeads and a hollow crossbowman and be rewarded the exact same amount of souls as taking out like a sentinel and 2 of like the giant dudes. So
yeah,
I think that can be dealt with by the cost of buying items or wiping the deck. But like something like that where I like the idea of 2 souls for a level 1, 3 souls for a level 2, and 4 souls for level 3. And maybe if you want to play hard mode, you only do 1 soul for 1, 2 for 2, and 3 for 3. But it's something I'm kicking out there.
Yeah. I think the thing that I want to see the most, is getting paid more for the harder encounters, for sure. I definitely want to see that. And even if, we don't do a tiered whatever thing or whatever, like if we're getting rewarded more for souls, I would like to see you be able to do some sort of buyback system in which you can put in an inventory that you don't like back and get your soul back, or something like that, so you can dig for other souls that way. So whether the loot system is a tiered thing or whether it's a shop thing, I think if you're getting rewarded more for harder encounters, you're incentivized more to do those harder encounters, and then if you have a buyback, then you're incentivized to dig as well for the loot that you need. And I do like James's thing about the shop. I think that's could be cool, could be something else. But I do agree with you, Matt, that like part of this game is having to deal with really shitty circumstances. And so you want to do it in a way where you are incentivizing playing hard and doing the hard encounters, but you don't want to make it too easy on yourself, right? Because that goes against the theme. So yeah, like it's going to take, I think, some testing around about how to set that up to find a good balance. And who knows, like maybe the added complexity that happens at the end of the year and all this other stuff sort of helps balance out something that we're not seeing as well. So
the one thing I hope what I'm really liking about the game and what we've kind of run into with each of these encounters, like as long as the puzzle elements still stay, like you just said, Lyle, stays challenging, right? Like a few people in chat were saying, that like the treasure deck or I think someone in chat was saying, the Dark Souls flavor is that any build is kind of technically viable. So, like you just said, Matt, with like if you have a rogue and you have to use all faith gear and you level up enough to use said faith gear because that's the best option you had. But
yeah, it's like all you got.
Yeah, but that's all you got.
Yeah, like, you had to do it.
That's like, and what's cool about like what I like about the game. I mean, maybe not specifically Dark Souls. I mean, in a sense though, is that you went around, you grounded out, you fought some guys, but you wanted to progress. Well, this is my best option. Like you see one guy do a Dark Souls playthrough, you see Matt play through it, you see me play through it, you see Lyle play through it. You might have 3 different builds. We could still accomplish the same outcome. Like we'd still beat the game, right? If it just might be harder for one person than another. Depending on how you grounded out, how you accepted it, right? Like, did you do it with a sword and X gear? Did I do it with an axe in this gear? Or did you do it with, a pole arm in this gear? Like, you could do it any way you want. I mean, I've watched Co Carnage, we've talked about before. He grinds out, Dark Souls. Then he goes, all right, you know what? I'm going to specifically do it with this class and only this weapon. Like, those challenges are all about each, because the great thing about Dark Souls, it's a bunch of puzzles. It's constant puzzles, and I think that's a good thing they kind of are grasping in this board game. And I just my only thing would be like I like the selling and trading, doing that idea because that's flavor. It's good. It works with the game, and allows you to kind of pick and choose and build your character. But at the same time, I hope it doesn't allow you to just kind of filter through the deck faster. Like that would be my only worry. Is that like.
That's what Ron and I ran into when we did the tiered deck system, is that we got powerful so fast that we just were ignoring even semi-decent items because we got such good ones. So
you end up throwing away a lot of the puzzles.
That is where my concern comes from.
That's
But I mean, I think on a final note, if anyone in here, is fans of Team Covenant, obviously, if you've listened to me a couple times, they're guys I respect, and they've started doing weekly podcasts on Friday. And one of the things that's come up in a few of their different podcasts that you can catch on YouTube if you like them, is that they talk about how one of the best things about a board game, one of the best things about specifically board games, playing board games over video games, is like part of the story you can tell, right? And Dark Souls, the board game, by having this giant deck of crap you get, like sometimes that's the story, being like, dude, Lyle still had his basic weapon, but we got him some armor.
Yeah.
And
I
was a knight, but I had to use Soul Arrow. That can be a good story. But it's also the other end of the sword. It is not a good story if the loot is so bad.
You can't progress.
So that's the line.
Well, I mean, but part of Dark Souls is dying, right? Like the other night, we got to the center, and we get to backtrack. But I think the way they balance that, right, this idea that it forces you to have to pick gear is we have, I think in a 3-player game, we have 3 souls. If we could go and we could spend all our souls on buying gear like we were doing, the first bunch of souls we got, we're like, buy gear. But anytime we want to reset that, we have basically 3 chances. Like, that's the game. You sit down. We're doing a one-shot, right? We're not talking campaign, right? We're talking one-shot through this dungeon. So it's a little different. But in a sense, we're doing a one-shot. We're not supposed to sit here and mid-max till the end. We're supposed to say, okay, every game's going to be different because every time that treasure deck's going to be different. I think if you start being able to purchase stuff, we're going to get in here and go, okay, Matt's the knight. We need to get him this shield. Okay, let's do this thing. No. Wipe it, because we know we could get it in the next 5 cards. Wipe it. I mean, you still have the chance of getting stuck with certain gear because you only have so many souls. But the balance, I like, and that's because, like what you're saying, Matt, is I like the idea of saying, tomorrow, hey, we go to school the next day, Matt, and we're hanging out on the ball field.
Playground, dude.
And, hey, man, me and Matt and Lyle were playing last night, and I got stuck with a freaking, the only piece of gear, like, right now we got was a heal aid. We couldn't even make it through the first 2 encounters because Lyle was the only person who got gear. Or we beat the Sentinel with only the heal aid. We ground it out, we got to the boss, and then we died. But that fight was epic. You know what I mean? Like, those are the stories you want to hear, and I think we will laugh about. Like, if we were at a con and playing this game with each other, and just the hilarity of doing that. And I think what'll be fun on stream is, oh crap, But I don't know. I agree that it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I mean,
as Monty's bringing
which I know
Monty's bringing up a good point, and Majay sort of like echoing it as well. Bringing this game to board games from digital. They're talking about like how like this game's about dying and starting over and stuff like that. But like what they're saying is like a 15-minute investment in time and then dying in a video game ends up being like an hour investment in board game time. Yeah. And that kind of sucks. Yeah. Because you get smacked in the face when you're like, all right, I've gotten this far and whatever. So there is. That's why it's like I do want it to be. I want to get rewarded better. But where is that line about getting rewarded better or rewarded too much? And right now I just feel like the way it's set up now, it does feel, and you can tell that it would be very, very grindy. And if we can just do something just to give yourself just a little bit more of a leg up, then I feel like.
I think the farm status will actually fix almost all of this. I think that even if you have a shitty run, the point is if you're like, we've beaten that room twice, we know we can beat it, then it's not an hour run back. It's like you clear the first 3, because every mini boss but one, it's 3 level 1s and 1 level 2, right? So you get the first 3 level 1s on lock, then people aren't sitting here watching us do the same 3 boring fights. They're like, okay, you guys did farm status, you took the souls, boom, go do the hard double sentinel fight, walk in and fight the mini boss. I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be a huge difference.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think, and I mean, we won't keep going on too hard there. And Gentron's one of the great crit camp distinctive is being able to talk about the epic play on Friday morning with friends. Oh, and Two Town. Exactly. Oh, Reptar, you might have to share it. That's right. If you guys are resubbing and subbing and stuff like that, you just kind of have to shoot off the share. It's the new thing Twitch has kind of enabled. So we can't wait to see it. If you did,
and people are saying something's weird on my end. Am I coming in like a robot?
Oh, we're getting a few drop frames, guys. It could be a whole bunch of different stuff. So yeah, it's bugging out a little bit here and there, but so we're gonna get back into the gameplay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the gameplay now. We wanted to get that out there and kind of get the conversation going with you guys and talk about it in chat. So we appreciate all your feedback as well. I say we get into the game, guys, and we die a little bit, and we'll talk a little bit more about this, huh? We're even going to be on the front page of Twitch tonight, which is hype. In about 30 minutes, we're going to be front page. So get ready for all kinds of people to come in and check out the camp and join you guys and join some Dark Souls action. So it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun night. And then we're going to do some giveaways for the subs. It's going to be good stuff. So let's rock and roll. What do you say, guys?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Good talk. Good talk. Good chat, guys. Good chat. Good chat. Hey, cool mini. Let's get into this. Steam Forge Games. Let's get into Dark Souls hype. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. So we're starting off where we left off, guys. We've reset the encounters. We're down to two sparks, just to remind the people where we're at. And if you're just now joining us and learning about Dark Souls, and this is maybe not making sense, we have the first episode up on our YouTube, critcamp.com, or Twitch, youtube.com/critcamp, or you can go to the videos section up here, and you can watch the first episode and then jump into this one. We kind of go into more in depth of what's going on, but feel free to ask questions as we're moving along. We'll do our best to kind of play and jump in on those. And the community is great for answering those questions. But just to recap, Lyle's playing the Herald. He's got the green base. I've got the brown base. I'm the warrior. And then Matt is the knight. He's the silver base. We've got 2 sparks left. We've got our inventory. Let's take a look at our little inventory deck, right? We should probably do that a little bit. Let's take a look at what we have in the inventory right now. We have a Titanite shard for upgrading something. I think we have 1 piece of gear that can be upgraded. Right?
Yeah, it's a shield, which is like useless.
I think you reload, Reptar. I think if you reload, that's what's worked for some people.
Yeah, if you refresh, sometimes there's a button at the top of the chat that says share.
Yeah.
And then you can share it with the chat.
Yep. It'll fire off. It's a new Twitch thing.
Yeah, but you might have to just refresh your stream.
Yeah. So we're coming into here. We've been working to try to get some of this gear. It kind of goes along with what we just talked about. All that you'll see in the top on the left side of these gear pieces, that's the skills you need, just like in the Dark Souls game. And we haven't really been able to rock any of this. Why can't we use the kite shield? Is it because
the kite shield was the kite shield and the talisman were my basic
gear, right?
Yeah, that's my starting gear, which I threw back in the inventory because I got a better shield,
right,
and something else.
Oh, also your talisman's in here
and
too.
The heal aid.
Your talisman's in here.
Yeah, because I got the heal aid. So I've been the only character been able to really equip something else. So we've been leveling me up through the tiers. And guys, we're playing complete base rules. We're not playing with any of the stuff we mentioned before, but that's just all food for thought for later.
So Matt's got
2 knight-specific stuff there. He's got the blue tier ring and the Sun Princess ring, but he needs like crazy tier stuff to get there.
Yeah,
exactly.
So we'll get that figured out. We'll try to get there. So this is some of the gear that we currently have in play that we're trying to level up to, and we're gonna have to fight our way like this around back through the encounters to head that way towards the fog gate, which you can kind of see off camera. I'll be moving the camera as we play. So I guess we're going to be heading back into this. We have to kind of remember what these setups were.
Yep.
We have to. That's the part of the game is that we're supposed to try to recall.
So since we have a few days between this playthrough, I've already forgotten what encounters are what.
So basically, is going to be fun. We've got level 1 encounter. We're fighting the Gargoyle guys. Just to remind everyone too. Oh, thanks for the bits. Dinnertron.
Thank you for the bits.
Hey. Thank you so much. So we've got 3 for the Gargoyle here. 3 level 1 encounters. You can see on the Gargoyle card over there, and then we've got 1 level 2 encounter, which is that last tile before we enter the fog gate.
Yeah, that's a Sentinel. Okay.
So
I feel like
3 easy.
I remember the first 2 rooms. I don't know if I can remember the third one.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got to get into this. We've got to come up here. So so the route has to go this way via the doorways. Yeah. So we can't.
We have to snake away around.
I think the first one was two crossbow hollows and a melee.
Right.
And I think the second room is the giant guy.
And am I the first to go? I guess we're moving in together.
Well, it
doesn't matter yet. First we kick in the door, and then we can decide who actually did it.
All right.
So flip it first.
So let's go. Let's move ahead, guys.
Well, actually, I'm the first player token now gets moved. So Chris was the last person to enter an encounter. So so it'll actually be me. Yeah, because I kept the tokens where they were from the from the last time.
And then we'll distribute the aggro.
But we choose who's aggro though. But I will be first to go.
Right. All right. So here we go. So we're walking in. We got the Shattered Dungeon. It's basically one knight. We've got one knight dude. So I'll put up the boss cards here, or the minion cards here, so you guys can see them. We've got one hollow soldier. Right. One hollow soldier right here. And then we got two bowmen right here. And then we have two barrels. set up there. I know it's kind of like a distant shot to see, guys, but it'll look better as we get closer to the camera over here. And right now we're starting on the bonfire tile. So there we go. That's the Shattered Dungeon build. A knight and 2 bowmen, or a hollow soldier and a bowman hollow, or whatever they call it, crossbow hollow.
Crossbow hollow. Okay. So the first thing that's going to happen is that melee dude's going to take a step forward,
That's right,
and those 2 crossbow hollows are going to move a step back.
So where are we going to start? Yeah, so I think...
So I'm trying to figure out where I want to go and who we want to have as aggro.
Ray, you cannot buy sparks in a single shot mission, only in the campaign mode.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, who is going first?
So I will be going first. We just have to choose who has aggro.
So kind of looking over your gear, you've got a spear, you've got the shield.
I'll take aggro.
Okay.
That's
so
the
the
knight's
knight will take. Knight's gonna take aggro.
Yeah, you and Lyle kind of have similar defensive against
You got
magic.
some alright stuff.
You've
Where's
got
my aggro token
Lyle's
go?
better
Okay.
against magic. In terms of taking the aggro, maybe first turn, he can roll against. I think because the
No, but
I
I'm
want him to go
first to go. You never want the person to go first to get aggro, because then they'll be attacked twice.
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it at first.
Okay.
Okay. So where do you guys want to enter this at? No.
So,
thanks for the 100
are we
bits,
just?
Doug. Mr.
Thank you so much.
Guy.
Thank you
Thanks,
for
Doug.
the bits. Should we just all go in this middle bottom node?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking hits. Dang.
No, you're fine. You'll be good.
Middle bottom. Yeah, sure. I mean, we just need to get close to that one dude as well.
Yep. Well, he'll come to us.
He'll go like
The other
this.
two will back away from us, so we can just ignore him for a while. They're the ones who are actually more dangerous with the gear we have.
Yeah. So I'd hop here. I'd hop there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we want you to be able to AoE them. So why don't you just stick me in the bottom left corner, and then you two can start in the middle.
Oh yeah, Xbox. You gave 100 bits, but they didn't do an alert. I don't know. Oh, he's doing some. He's doing one of the fancy new Twitch emotes, cheer emotes.
Oh, this could be a fancy thing. I see that
Yeah.
though. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much for the support.
All right. Yeah, so throw the aggro token on me. The Hollow Knight will walk down towards me directly. The other guys will one at a time back off and shoot me for 3, so I need to roll just 1 black die to block.
So they're both going to go here, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you got 1 black die against magic. So the hollow crossbowmen guys, just so you remember, they back up 1 and then shoot.
Yep.
Anywhere on the board, they're shooting aggro at him. So you got 1 die. You need to get what? You just need to block 1?
It's 3. It's 3 magic damage.
Oh, okay. That's right. First roll is a 1.
Okay, so I take 2.
2 magic damage. You go. It's 2 damage on Maddie. Yeah. Yeah, we have, because of the front page thing, guys, we've kind of turned off text to speech tonight and the messages just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also it's trying to keep the production lean and mean before Chris.
So I just saw some alerts go off, so I don't know why some of the others didn't. So I apologize for that, but we do appreciate the support, and it still falls in the cup. You know, all the bits. Thank you so much. And then you're doing the other guy. Okay.
Yep.
The other guy backs up, and that rolled off to a 2. So you only take
Okay.
1 damage. There you go, 1
Nice.
damage.
Got it.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. So not too bad.
Okay. Boom, boom. So you took 2 damage, so you're at 3 damage total on your board there.
That should be
Now
Lyle's
it's
go.
Lyle's turn.
Okay. So that means I'm going to take the aggro token.
You're like our healer, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Because don't you have
Always.
a passive ability? No, that's your heroic ability. Is you can do the stamina thing. Oh, you don't have the heal aid equipped.
Equipped? No, I know, not right now.
Yeah.
Um,
And what's the heal aid say again? Once per turn activation, the herald may use perseverance. Each character gains 2 stamina. Okay.
yeah. And heal aid is one person can get
Okay.
within range 3 can get one stamina and one health back.
All right. That's when you go healing mode.
Yeah.
All
So I'm gonna go. Where are you, Chris? Where are you
I'm with you.
going? Okay.
Well, we need to wipe these
Oh, I see. I
dudes.
see.
So you and I
Yeah.
can
All right.
wipe
So
those
go
guys.
up. Go up to the. Yeah. Go up to there. And yeah, let's roll this spear, dude.
Okay, your spear gets what? You're just gonna do standard?
No, I'm actually gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 3 stamina.
Okay, so you get +1 to
So I
one.
get +1 to my roll.
Okay, +1 to your roll. Let's do this. You just need to swipe them. You attack the whole group?
No, I don't do an AOE. I only attack one of them.
I'm wondering if it would be worth it for you not to attack these guys and maybe move and get the other guy. I know you'd have to run to do it. But like, I'm gonna go up and do an AOE. Wait, that's on my heroic action.
Well, Matt's
though,
going
right?
next, and I figure Matt's gonna kill that guy.
See, because I get 2 dice. I mean, I haven't even gone yet. Okay, go. It's fine. You're doing it. You kill one.
Yeah, if I'm next, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 1 dice +1.
Yeah.
Swing. Oh, 2.
All right, I got him.
You got 1, right?
Yep.
So you get 1. Nice. Okay, Lau kills 1.
Okay.
And then that's your turn, right?
That is my turn.
Okay, then it goes to Matt.
So nope. Then it goes to the enemies, and then it goes to Matt.
Oh, that's right. So it goes to the enemy.
Wow.
So now they're going to go at whoever has the aggro token, right?
Well, it depends upon the enemies. If you pull up the cards, the
Right.
melee hollow soldier goes for whomever's closest. So that's going to be me.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
He moves up on you, and then he attacks,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that will
attack
be
you for 4.
a black and a blue die, because this will be a physical attack.
Black and a blue. That's right. You have a black and a blue on your shield and your armor. All right. So 3. So you block 3 of the 4. You get 1
Yep.
hit.
So you only take.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. And
Okay.
then the crossbow hollow backs off and shoots at me, and I block with just 1 black die. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It shoots at Lyle.
No, it shoots at me because I have the aggro token. Yeah.
Man, he went further away. Okay, shoots at Lyle. Lyle, what do you got? Magic.
I've got a black and a blue.
Black and a blue. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, against magical. So
Black and a blue. Let's see if you
I
can block.
I can tank these crossbow guys all day.
Yeah, and the crossbow guys do how much damage? 3? Crossbow
3,
hollow,
yep.
3 damage right there. Boom! Blocked
Easy.
it, dude.
Blocked it all.
No problem.
Correct. Nice.
Okay, cool. That went well. So now it's whose
My
turn?
go, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just I'll attack this homeboy, and I think I'm just gonna do a big swing. Well,
For 4 stamina. Because what I'm gonna do, Matt? I guess
I think
because I'm gonna charge up.
I
to
think
that
I
after
should
my
be. Well, that'll only leave me 2 health.
He ran so far away from me. Yeah, what's going on,
Yeah,
Westro?
they
What's
do
going on,
that.
everyone in chat?
It's gonna leave you
I'll-
2 health, and then the guy's gonna fire a crossbow at you before Chris can get to him.
Yeah, but I feel like it's potentially more dangerous for me not to kill this guy. It's pretty realistic that I can block all but 1 damage with black and blue, and if I have to, I can always use
The luck
either
token.
my flip or my
Yeah.
yeah. I have 2 defensive tokens, so yeah. Go ahead and give me the the force I'm gonna attack, the black and a blue die.
Yep.
All right, going
Your long
hard.
sword?
I can also
Okay. Draws it out.
Yo, what up, Westgrove?
You need to do. What does he do? He has one physical block. That's it. So
Yeah.
as long as you do at least 2, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whips it out.
So it's a guaranteed on blue. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
I'd
see,
call
there you
that a
go.
crit
Easy.
right there. That's our first crit of the night, guys. Yes. Crit for Matty Butts.
Oh, you know what? I actually didn't give 5 crits for the kill I made, so here's 10 crits. All 5 per kill.
Boom, guys. Woo!
Nice.
Got the big kill there. Sweet Matt. He's super dead.
So now this that little idiot will shoot at me.
Yep. So I think he's pretty much the furthest distance away he can get from you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll me a
Biggest stakes.
black.
You got 1
Yeah,
black.
unfortunately, this is gonna be. I'm probably gonna have to use my token on this, which sucks.
Your Estus.
No, my stand fast. But
You're,
if you
yeah.
roll the 2, I have a 33% chance of not using any tokens.
What's your stand fast again? Once per spark. Oh, you may add a
You can-
blue die.
Yeah, add a blue die.
Add
Yeah,
a blue die to the block. Okay, so he's got
Yeah,
one
it's a
magic
pretty-
damage block.
it's a pretty awesome ability.
Ooh, you're gonna die if you don't use it,
Yeah.
because that's 2 damage to you, and you deaded. So you got to do something. You can't use.
Well, if I
the-
use stand fast, it guarantees I don't die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just use it.
Okay, so he uses
Okay.
his coin. All right.
No,
this over.
no, my talisman. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not the coin. The
Or-
coin is the luck coin.
Oh, sorry. Your whatever necklace piece.
Yeah.
Necklace piece.
Goes for it. Okay. Boom. Blocks it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Box it.
Sweet.
So,
All right.
So now it's my turn.
That should be.
All right. Here comes the Warriors.
Warriors,
We are the
come out and play! Yay!
Wait,
All
you were
right.
right here, right, Lyle? You were on this red one.
Yeah, I'm on that.
So 1, 2. So I've used nothing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go 1, 2.
You can run up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 free and then go 1, 2 stamina to get to him.
Okay.
All right. So I get 2 stamina on my dude there.
Yep, I got it on your stat sheet.
Rise Up Fall says, Precisely, you want to check this out if you haven't already. He has some training courses that I want you to go to eventually. Nice. Putting up links. I think Rise Up Fall is
yeah.
James from YouTube, by the way. So thank you so much for all those comments, James. We appreciate that. Anyone else that's been leaving comments? I think Matt's also talking in the Discord or something. He's writing.
Oh,
up
is
a dissertation.
Rise Up James?
I think it is because he was all hyped up. It's awesome to have you joining us live, I believe. Okay, that's 2 stamina, and I'm gonna whip out my axe, dude. Whipping this axe out. This is the best axe sound I have. And I'm just gonna go my standard. I'm not even gonna go. Well, I might
Yeah,
as well.
stupid.
It's just 2 stamina. Oh no, it's just AOE.
No, it's AOE. There's no need for you.
Yeah,
to
there's
do
no
that.
need.
Yeah.
I do it anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Kills him dead,
yeah, you
dude.
got it.
Yes.
This sticks more.
Yes. Easiest game we've ever played. And our gear hasn't even gotten any stronger, though. Or Matt, right? I'm just still beating him up with
That's
my
the base
original
gear,
freaking
dude.
axe.
Base gear all the way, dude.
Guys, encounter achieved.
Objective achieved.
Yes, get those crits in chat.
Right?
All right, we defeated that encounter, so it's back to the homeland.
Yep. So give us 6 souls for that. So two per character.
So Lyle's in a good spot right now.
Yeah.
6 souls.
I guess. Yeah. Then.
I think we need to dig, dude.
Want-
Or do we want to
dig?
level?
Well. I mean,
Because we're both base level, aren't
we
we?
go for the Sun Princess ring, but we
Yeah.
need.
You need a
We
ring.
can't beat those
We need-
Sentinels without more damage.
We need
have to
we
find
need a weapon. Is what
Yeah.
we need. We need a weapon.
We have to dig.
Someone needs a
So
weapon.
dig for 2 cards, 2 souls, and let's see what happens.
Okay, let's dig.
If we find something great,
So
then we can
dig.
upgrade you guys.
Okay, let's dig. What do we draw? We got Poison Mist.
That's not too bad.
Poison
Okay,
Mist.
I
Lyle.
got it.
Grab that card. Poison
Yeah,
Mist.
I got it.
It's so describe poison, Matt. I don't think we've encountered anything that has poison on it. Lyle, pull out the card for everybody.
So anything that applies a token, a debuff token, bleed, poison, or ice, as long as
Have a great flight,
something-
Rel. Just checking in from the airport, guys. Yeah, Airport Crit Camp. What's going on?
Later, Rel.
Sweet. Have a good flight.
one.
Good, Rel. Rel, yeah.
See you both.
See you, Rel. Don't crash.
Anything, anytime you hit, even if all the damage is blocked, you still will apply poison, bleed, or frostbite. The only thing that is to keep in mind is that, like, if a boss swings with one of these things and you fully dodge it, you succeed in dodging it, you don't take it. So the thing about Poison Mist is you can spend 1 stamina and literally kill 4 of the 6 basic guys, but it's at the end of the phase, at the end of the next phase. So they'll get to do their full turn and then auto die. So
I see.
It's interesting.
I see.
So
Okay.
it does 1
It's like
damage.
it's like
Yeah.
yeah. Interesting.
So it's
So
a proc. It's like a thing you.
All right, and it's 11 dex and 16 intelligence.
Yeah. Could we even?
So,
So
right.
you would only need Matt would only need to up his intelligence to rock this thing.
No. I'd have to do both.
Yeah, I'd have to go.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm looking.
No, just 11 dex. Yeah.
But
I'd have to level up.
16 intelligence.
16 intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'd have to level up both.
Oh, you have to level up
That's-
twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
we both have
that's
to level up our second one.
it's not
twice.
really worth it.
Intelligence for
Yeah.
both of us. Yeah. So okay, there's the first one. So that cost us 2 souls.
No,
That costs us one. That costs us one soul.
Oh, 1 soul. 1 soul gone there. Okay, we're drawing again. Let's go again. Let's go deeper.
Yo,
Spin it
Xbox. I love that song.
Here
That's
we
that's
go.
my jam, dude.
What's that
Belle
song?
Biv DeVoe. Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison, dude. That girl is.
Poison. That's right. Here we go. Okay, guys, we drew Master's Attire. Master's Attire. Master's Attire.
Okay, we
I remember
find
that
it.
being
So Master's Attire.
You got it?
assassin-y, if I thought. If I
Yeah,
remember
Master's
right.
Attire is a
Sounds
piece of gear.
assassiny.
What do we got there? It's got 2
You need
upgrade slots.
It has double
And
dodge
18
on it.
intelligence.
Double dodge, dude. Yeah, but
Wow.
30,
That would be so good for the
30
assassin.
dex, 18 intelligence. I know we
Yeah,
don't have that at all.
30
No.
dex and 18
That's
intelligence.
max,
Yeah,
that's max dex, I think, for both of us. Yeah,
that's max dex for everybody.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
tier
that's not a
That's
weapon either.
completely. Yeah,
That
you
sucks.
need the
Okay.
assassin for that. Okay. I would say just keep. We gotta
that's
find
2.
weapons. Or we
That's
fight
2
the
souls. Let's spend another soul, guys. Cha-ching.
Oh.
Cashing in. We're still digging. All right, we got hard leather armor.
That's good armor. They're still not a weapon.
Hard leather armor. We're getting all the armor, guys. Hard leather
Okay.
armor is 26 across the board stat-wise. But it comes also with 2 dodge and a bunch of defense dice and an upgrade slot.
I'm gonna double up on my base gear here, so I can
Yeah.
throw this other one in here.
Man, I don't know. This thing, I
Dude,
mean,
26 all the way.
I think that's
rough.
tier 3 for us all anyway. Again, right?
Well, yeah.
It's
Only tier 2 for you on the strength.
Okay, we need better weapons, guys. I think we got to keep digging.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted to use this Murakomo.
rough.
So this is where I think we're getting into, okay, so we've drawn 2 cards. We've got 4 souls left, guys, to spin in the store. And everything we talked about before is where we're kind of at now. Do we want to use these 4 souls, Matt, to level up anything? Can we get one of us to use the Murakomo?
We only have 3 souls left, dude.
I'm the only one who reasonably can level up to
3
get the
souls.
Murakomo, and it's not even really reasonable. And I don't ever want to go dodge because I'm the one who has the best chance of wearing the best armor. So honestly, like we have an amazing layout for the assassin. We didn't run the assassin.
I originally wanted you to run the assassin, and you said no.
Yeah. No, we need the knight.
Matt, this is why I stacked the deck for the assassin, and then you chose something else.
My bad.
The people at home
I would
don't
just
know
say-
that.
Ah, jeez.
So I guess we'll just use one more. So we've used 3 souls. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Where's the third one? Oh, poison mist.
Poison mist,
attire.
master's attire, and hard leather armor. That's 3 souls.
So might as well go one more then, right? Keep it even.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's our 4th card, guys. Weapon 1 time. Weapon 1 time. It's a weapon. It's a Silver
Okay.
Knight straight sword. Ooh.
Sounds like something I'd be
Silver
into.
Knight straight sword. 20 across the board on all stat lines.
Oh jeez.
But it's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Lyle, bring that in there. Get that card in there.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You got 2 upgrade slots, 1 dodge on it. Can anyone get to 20? That's got to be what? Tier 2?
20 across the board, though. That's
That's at least 8
yeah.
souls. I can't use it.
that means the knight has to get tier 1 on strength and tier 2 on everything else.
I'd have to be
Sold on loot.
tier 2 across the board.
And
So
honestly,
does
that's
Matt.
not
Matt has to be
any
across the board
better-
too. Tier 2.
Right. It's not any better for me. Really.
Oh yeah, no, it's like kind of the same.
Yep.
You already have one that does black and blue.
Oh, you're right. You just get 2 dice for
Costs
nothing.
one less stamina,
Oh,
and
but it's
also
not
a
1
dodge.
blue.
I'm not going to be dodging anyway.
But you can
Yeah.
upgrade it. And we do have a shard, but I don't know if it's worth dumping tons of souls.
It'd be better on one of you guys than me. I think we just got to keep digging, dude. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I hate this is the case, but
This is what we're talking about.
That's
reality.
what we're talking about. We gotta dig.
Okay, let's dig,
This
guys.
is-
Let's dig a little bit more. We got 2 more souls. All right, spiked mace. It's a weapon. It's a
Okay.
warrior weapon, specific.
All right. Let me find this thing. Give me a second.
I need tier 4 strength and 22 faith.
Tier 4 strength. Jesus.
Yeah, one flow.
Wow. All right, I found it. Here we go.
Here it is right here. The spiked mace.
mace.
32 strength, 22 faith.
So
I mean,
32.
This is warrior
22.
specific.
So you need tier 2, and what was the other one? What was the faith number?
32. So I need tier 3 and tier 2 in strength
Yep.
and faith.
Okay.
It's a thing.
No. Okay. Tier 2.
Yeah, tier 2
You mean-
strength.
Faith. Tier
Yeah.
2 faith. Oh,
tier
and
three.
tier 2. Yeah, it's tier 2 on both, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
That's
actually probably what you
doable.
should go
And this
for.
thing's pretty
Yeah, but
awesome. I like the way
It's
that.
two-handed, so you can't use your shield, but it does have defense on it.
Yeah.
But that'll
Oh,
be
that's
huge
cool.
for you.
This is huge. Look at that one.
That's
in
so
blue.
much better than your base weapon.
Yeah.
Just so much better.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so we have that
Okay.
in our inventory, and then
And then
last,
the
so we
last
just want to do
card,
one
right?
last one.
Yeah, may as well.
We're gonna burn the last soul.
One last one is sunless armor, common.
Okay, common, sunless armor. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, all this armor, dude.
Yeah. By the way, I finished the OA. I finished
Oh,
the
yeah,
OA.
right?
Yeah. It was okay. It was.
I know.
I don't know what a second season would be. I guess you just follow
know.
how or Homer.
That storytelling that was really great. It's like it was really intriguing.
Yeah.
That show. All right,
Yeah.
sunless armor is 13 strength and 13 faith.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you can
look
get
at that.
that as you level up your as you go towards the spiked mace. You can get that anyway, Chris.
I could wear that right now.
Okay.
Is this better than
Yeah.
your jive?
Oh yeah, I forgot you leveled
Yeah,
that.
so I get I have one black, one dodge. What is this?
Oh, this has
One
lose
blue,
dodge,
one
but you can
black,
upgrade.
no dodge.
But you can
Yeah.
upgrade. You got upgrade slots on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's always better to take the blue, in my opinion, than a
No,
single.
I'm gonna take it because I don't think I used dodge once
No.
last time.
A single dodge die is actually really, really bad to roll most of the time, unless you're in like
Okay.
dire.
Oh, and then
All right,
with the
so-
Titanite Shard Lyle, you could actually gain your attacks gain +1 damage on because you have an upgrade slot on that armor.
But you don't upgrade armor with Titan.
You don't want to upgrade armor like that.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Can't upgrade armor. No, you
No,
upgrade
you
weapons. with-
upgrade a weapon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you got sunless armor.
Okay.
It-
Good.
So
That
Lyle
at
once
least-
again has got all the gear.
Well, that's because we invested in me upping my stats,
I
so
know,
now
you're
I
the
have
only
more
one.
options in my gear.
You're the only one that can
actually
do anything anymore.
Well, you're about to get better, Chris. With like, we can get you your spiked mace, and then you can even potentially put this on, and Lyle can take the other one or whatever.
Right.
So let's just go to the next
okay,
room.
so
and
we're
you guys-
soulless now. We're soulless. We're hollows. We just hollowed
Okay,
out.
first player token now goes to Matt, by the way.
Okay. What's going on? What's going on? And guys, we're about to be front page of Twitch. It's going to be pretty hype here in any second. So welcome all the newcomers soon. We're going to move on to the second encounter, guys. That didn't go bad. Dragon Cats,
Oh, and
you have a
Matt,
ring.
we reset all of our stamina and health, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. So here we go. We're moving this camera over a bit.
Now, I thought I remember this next room being a complete joke.
This room.
Is this the guy that is this the Mr.
This
Pushy
is like
Man?
the one big guy I thought.
Is this the Pusher Man?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so here we go.
It's-
We're moving into our second encounter, guys. Let's enter it and remember what it was.
Oh, can he equip a ring right now, Dragon? Yeah. it
Oh
was-
wait! Can I equip a ring?
Was he?
Hold on,
could
let me-
Is he wing equipable?
Yeah.
Uh,
that's right.
30 and
30,
25?
25 for that? No, not yet.
No, almost.
I
You have to be
need
tier
yeah.
3.
If the next tier for strength, I could have.
Tier 3,
Okay.
he could have done it. Very close
Yeah.
though. Good eye, guys. Good eye.
Good eye, good eye.
Good eye.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Nice cut.
Yeah,
Nice
it's,
cut.
Good eye. Good. Nice cut. Good eye. Good eye. Okay, so we're moving into the second encounter here, guys. In this room, this is the Dark Hollow encounter. So the Dark Hollow comes with one axe, bro.
One axe, bro.
Yeah, when we appreciate all you guys sending us your painted minis as well, over on Twitter. Those things were rad. Names escaping me right now. I apologize to say, but they're looking awesome. They painted their Silver Knights and all their Dark
I think
Hollows.
it's Daria. Daria
we
Winter's coming.
Okay, Dario Winter's coming. So
Yeah,
this
something
is all
like
this is we've got one Dark Hollow, guys, with a cool mini.
Yeah. So it doesn't even matter who kicked in the door. Don't even bother putting aggro.
Oh my God, guys! That the person sending us on
Oh, it's
Twitter is actually
Doomflower.
Doomflower Games.
Why isn't your name
Oh,
Doomflower on Twitter?
your paints are awesome. Your paints are really, really awesome.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. That's killer Doomflower. Thank you so much. I'm Daria. Oh, okay. We can't keep up with you guys. Have like 9 names.
Yeah. I know.
Okay,
Lovely
you're
Rose
jumping up on
18 is
Twitter.
Lovely Rose 19.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
So we appreciate
keep
that,
track of
guys.
these.
Send us more of those paints. Those are awesome. We love seeing them. And by the way, we just got some stuff coming in for all our mini painters out there. We're going to have some giveaways for you guys. Got some really cool giveaways for our painting crew as well, and stuff like that. So here we go, the Dark Hollow. So this is it. This is the whole encounter. I just built it.
Nice.
yeah,
And since we already got to that treasure chest, it
Yeah,
stays open.
It stays open, and then that's a gravestone. So
Yeah.
however that works, I think we just get to keep it for later if we beat the encounter or something.
Okay.
Isn't that how it works?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's the boss.
It'll reveal something about the boss later.
Okay.
The gravestone.
Okay, cool. So there we go.
Nice. Okay, Daria. Yeah, those are really
So
nice.
this
looking.
dude, let's look at the warrior thing. Yeah, they're sick, right? The Silver Knights, I think, are my favorite. Those look really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Silver Knights look really, really cool.
Let's get into the Safari Cache. Okay, so right now, guys, we're fighting the large hollow soldier.
All right, this guy doesn't have an attack, but he does move one closer to the nearest guy, and then does the push with the 5 physical damage.
Yeah,
That's
attached
right.
to the
Yeah. Oh, and we're front page,
And
guys.
so
What's going on? Hi.
Oh, we're front page.
Representing
What
tabletop
up?
on
What up?
Twitch. Hype. So large hollow soldier has 1D. Yeah. So he just moves one and then pushes you, right, Maddie?
He's gonna be easy for us.
So we just got to
Yeah.
beat on him.
Yeah.
We just have to
Yeah.
beat on him and
Yep.
have some fun. Have some fun with it. I think Lyle is kind of like advantageous in this, right? Because can he just range him?
But my weapon's not so great.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and also I just want to say I see 3 of you guys in the dreidel queue. We'll do that in our next break.
Yeah.
And
coming
I
up
see
here
a
soon.
joke. I see a joke as well.
And you see a
so
joke? All right.
Yep.
Is it a duck joke request? We'll have to see.
It's not specific.
Okay, fine. I assume it's a duck joke. Okay, so
Yeah.
how do we want to enter this?
Just put us all in the bottom left corner. He's not going
Yeah.
to get to us on his first movement.
Right.
Or maybe put one of us in the middle, I guess, because otherwise.
Who's going
yeah.
first? Is it you, Matt?
Matt is going first.
Matt's going
Oh,
first.
Put me in the middle.
Oh, welcome to
because
the
I'm
camp,
playing
Wigglestick.
last.
Wigglestick.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the best camp on Twitch, Wigglestick. Good to have you.
Yeah, so put Lyle in the middle node. I'll be there, and then you can be in either one. It doesn't really matter.
Well, you're going first. He's moving up.
Yeah.
Then he's going to
Yeah.
go
You can
again.
just-
He's going to push me if I'm there. So if I'm not here.
Yeah, so just go in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
So Matt, you have a chance.
Yeah. Well, okay, so he's going to go.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, who's gonna take aggro then?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It takes aggro because he can't get to us.
He can
So
move
that's
one.
just me.
So-
I'll take aggro and then walk him towards me, and that'll be their first turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I love all the welcomes going on in chat there. All the crit cheers for all the newcomers. Appreciate that. Sweet.
I have the weapon that can potentially do the most damage, so I think I'm going to go big hit.
Thanks for the bits.
Thanks, Wes.
Thank you. That's so cool. Oh, my J cheer. Everyone's throwing bits now. Oh, front page. Everyone's gotten on the front page. Everyone wants their name on the front page.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude. Go for it, for sure. Itty bitty kitty butter. Front page hype. Yes, for sure. Front page hype. Okay, dude. So we're going to move him?
Yep.
He
Move
goes
him
towards
up there, and then
Wait, just to verify, he goes towards aggro, right?
yeah.
No, he
Well,
doesn't.
no,
He just goes towards closest.
closest. Right. So that's going to be me either
Which
way.
is
That's
you.
why it didn't matter that first turn. But now, so now on my go, step me onto his spot, and I'll spend 4 stamina.
Ooh, takes the stamina to get a blue
Yep.
and a black.
Yeah, black and a blue.
He's going black and blue. Ebony and ivory.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the knight versus this bro. So he has one. We have to do 5 damage to him. Is that his health?
Yeah.
Yep, 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage. Here goes Matty Butts.
A sick roll, bro.
Oh, that's 3. That's not bad.
Nice. So he
Oh,
does a
it's gonna be
defense of
Yeah,
1.
defense 1.
So he takes 2.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes
So,
2, baby. It takes
2. Okay, so that's 2 there. Okay, now he's gonna do his turn.
So shove me. So when he activates, he pushes me off of his node. So put me in the very center node in the middle of the room.
Yep.
Now he goes towards the closest person with aggro, which is me. So he's going to shove me for 5. So roll me a black and a blue for defense, please, for physical.
Do you get 5?
And don't you choose where you're going to get shoved?
Yeah. I mean, technically, I get to see how hard he hits me first. I don't
Oh, you
know
do?
why it would matter.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
I believe it's part.
Oh, dude,
So you
good
blocked-
block, dude.
Dude, you blocked all but 1. That's awesome.
You take
It's
1
easy, bro.
damage. That's 4.
Okay, got it. And then, so, I guess,
Which way would you
There
like
you
to go? You just can't go onto the gravestone, right?
yeah, put me to the lower left of the gravestone.
Right here.
And then, that's it.
Okay. He's looking at you. He's looking at you. We just did 3 damage. So it's my turn now?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Here we go. You get the aggro token.
We're in the perfect spot. Give me that aggro. I'm going face hunter. We're doing this
Scott Power.
mode. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna go in there. All I have to do. Oh, so he blocks 1. I have to do 4 damage, right? I basically have to roll a crit. I can't get.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not gonna kill him right now.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, odds are against it, but I can do it. We have to dream big,
Yeah.
right?
Wesco's saying, Sicey, sorry for the beans didn't make it.
I know. I'm super bummed.
He
I
said
got
Amazon.
Westgrove. They told me they're gonna be there tomorrow.
Oh well, he got a refund for the inconvenience, so that's a win-win-win. I think.
Okay, hey.
No,
It is an inconvenience, that's for sure. Do we just get some more bits there? Thank you so much for the bits. I think we just got, unless my chat's being funky. I appreciate that, guys. All the support is awesome. We love seeing all the new faces here hanging out with us tonight. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to jump in. I'm jumping in free for 1. I'm going to roll. I'm not going to gain any stamina because there's no bonus to my battle axe for it, really. And I'm just going to beat him for 2. Here we go, guys. Hacking away. Sword.
Yo, hack the planet, dude.
uh,
Dude, you so bad though.
It's so bad.
Why you so bad though?
perfect.
Okay, he blocks everything I do to him. Everything I've lived for, he takes away from me. Crushes all my dreams. All my
Okay.
lights.
Oh, we got glare.
Yeah.
Next level production. Next level production, guys.
Boom.
Okay, that's what happens when you roll poorly. All of a sudden, he attacks you and you go blind.
You rolled poorly.
Okay, so now he's gonna push me, right?
Yeah, so he's gonna shove you off of his node, whichever one you want. So yeah, that.
Just
that
keep him 1 node away from me. That would be
He's
perfect.
gonna go there and then he's gonna hit me.
Yep. So hit you and do 5 damage. So you can either dodge it or block for 2 black die.
What do I get here? Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Daff. 50 bits.
Daff.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheering
you.
for that.
Wiggles says next
She
level
said-
pants, Chris.
Oh, thanks, Wiggleston. I'm glad you enjoy them. they're my famous pants. The guy on the left, blame him for the bad rolls, says Daff. Thank you.
And thanks for the bits, Sea Otter.
Okay, so I get 1. He's doing 5 damage to me. I can only
Yep.
block at the most 2 of that if I don't dodge.
Well, no, you can block. You can block 4 of it. I mean, black dice have two sides.
Dice. Yeah,
I
you
mean,
roll 2
you're not
black
gonna roll
dice
them.
if you don't.
I only get to
Roll
roll
bad.
1 though.
No, you have two. You have 2
No, you
black
roll
dice.
2, dude. You have 1 from your shield and 1 from your armor.
Yep.
On warrior? No. I do. Okay, physical.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at magical on accident. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the damage. But I roll bad though.
All right, so you took 4 damage.
4 damage, dude.
That's sweet.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's like ah.
It's okay.
Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, that's right, Wes. Selling the sex. That's what I do here.
Selling the sex.
Okay, so I take 4 damage. Great.
Yep.
And now it's Lyle's turn.
All right, so it's my turn. I'll take the aggro.
Take the aggro. Finish this. Just do 3 damage to him, dude.
All right, so I'm going to spend 3 stamina to roll 1 black die and get a +1 to my roll.
You could do this right here. No, you couldn't. You can't
No,
kill
I
him.
can't.
Damn,
Yeah.
man. Okay, here we go. He's gonna do it. He's gonna whip it out, swing at him from 1 distance away with his pole arm or your shaft or whatever this thing is.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so he
Damage.
so he takes 1 damage
1
from
damage.
me.
Okay, so this bumps to a 3.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move north 1 node.
Nice. Good call.
Yep. There you go.
Well, if you do
Oh.
that, he won't hit you. We actually want him to hit you.
Oh, we do.
'Cause you have the most tankiness.
Okay, yeah. So then I guess I say.
Why do we want him to hit?
Because Lyle has the biggest tankiness.
Oh, versus hitting you or me instead?
Yeah. He's gonna hit
The
with that.
closest, right?
He's gonna go
Yeah.
towards you if I move away.
Yeah, I'd rather him not beat on me some more. So
He'd actually go for me because I'm the higher taunt value.
Oh, are you higher taunt than Warrior?
Yeah, I'm 10.
Yeah,
Warrior's
he's
9.
10.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
okay.
Oh, and Matt's
Warrior's
already
not.
kind of got his stats all tapped.
Yeah, and I would like to do a big hit on him because I think I can kill him on my turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll stay there. I'll take the hit then.
Okay, so Lyle's gonna take the hit, so he jumps over, hits you. Which
He
way
jumps
would you like to
over.
go?
He's gonna push me north, I guess. And then I'm gonna roll a. Oh damn! I'm gonna roll 2 blue dice to defend
You're
this.
grown up now, dude.
Dude, I'm so grown up right now.
Yeah, you're a hard no.
Dude. Tank healer. Oh, what? The
You
worst.
rolled a big old
The
2.
worst possible roll on the blue die. Thanks a lot. So I take 3 damage.
On both of them, too.
Hey, if that was black dice, that would have been blank.
There's a big old 2, guys. There's 2 Town. Welcome to 2 Town, everybody. If you're just joining us on the front page of Twitch, welcome. It's good to have you. I just rolled a 2. So Lyle takes 3 damage. Boom. And now it's Maddie's turn.
Yep.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, and welcome everybody. I see we're on the front page of Twitch. We're representing tabletop streaming as Matt is typing away. He's typing to you guys in chat saying what's up. It's a cool box. And what's going on, everyone? We're glad to have you. We're playing some games here on Twitch. We represent the tabletop streaming community. This is Dark Souls from Steamforged Games. Just got delivered. We're having a lot of fun, jumping around, dungeon crawling. We're continuing our journey. Feel free to ask questions, and welcome to the best camp on Twitch. That's it. And if you're new, just joining us, I'm just gonna throw this up here just before we wrap this up. We're playing Role Player on Thursday next week with Stephanie Straw. But there you guys go. If you want to throw us a sub, you have a chance to win this game tonight. Angry Neighbors, Zombicide, rock and roll. Just a reminder, all our subs are eligible to win tonight. Okay, let's finish this thing off, Maddie.
Sounds good, man. So I'll take off 2 stamina beginning of my turn.
Yep.
And then I'll spend 4, so I'm just going to leave those 2 there and then add 2 more.
You're going to move up.
Which means, I'll have to step onto a square.
Using his long sword for a blue and a black.
Yep.
Okay, man, you can do this. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Believe.
I want to fox molder this dude.
Boom! You killed him, dude. That's a crit.
Literally the easiest game I've ever
First
played.
crit for the first
Easiest
front
game.
page
Easiest game
of
I've played.
Dark Souls.
Easiest game.
Boom! He kills him dead.
Sorry, Robo. I'll stop typing. I'll just respond. I didn't want to talk over everybody, but...
There we go, guys. Matt, you just got the first crit on the front page of Twitch for the night.
Feels good, man.
Do you feel good about yourself? Got the big old crit there?
Easy
Everyone in chat
too,
just got some crits. So we hope you guys enjoy those.
Okay.
Thanks to Matt.
I'll click off all these.
I'm gonna
All
throw some
little
crits.
tokens.
Throw some
Okay,
crits
so we
in
gained
chat.
6 souls. Soul man.
I think we should give those to you, Chris, so you can work towards that sweet, sweet mace.
Yeah.
Back to the
Yeah, sweet.
bonfire.
Yeah, your sweet Mace Windu.
Get your mace Windu.
Okay, so we're back at the bonfire, guys.
We got our 6 souls from that encounter.
Yes.
Yep. Spend them all on like strength or something.
There we are, chilling at the bonfire over here in the corner, guys, next to our thing. Yeah, we're gonna spin them. Just level up. Is that what we're talking about doing?
And we're talking
Yeah,
about leveling you up, dude.
Spend-
Whatever you need for that mace, you need strength and faith.
So you can double level either one of them for 6 souls. 2 for tier 1 and 4 for tier 2.
We have enough to get me up there?
Well,
Yeah.
one or the other.
you can double. You can go tier 2 strength or tier 2 faith.
Oh,
whichever
that's
you
it.
want.
That's all we have. Because it's
Right.
2 and then 4, right? So 6 total.
Yeah.
Let's go. Can I use anything else if I do one of these at all? No, right?
You know, Robo, I'll try to just use my phone to type.
Like, is there anything else I could upgrade if I just did one of the... if I chose one of the things? I don't think so.
I don't know. Can you use my shield? Do you want to use the shield? No, that's
No,
lame. You don't
no.
want that.
No, I don't want
I
I don't think so.
think there is.
Okay, so we'll just level me up. We'll level up my strength to 32 because I'm a warrior, dude.
Okay.
I'm a warrior. Is this how you've been doing it, or you just been filling them up?
No, you got to
do it.
fill them up, dude. Yeah, I'll do it. You got let go of that box. Okay.
I'll let you drive.
All right.
All right. So Lyle's fixing that.
Yep.
Whoops.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So boom. Okay. So I've leveled up to tier 2. Tier 2 level up. So leveled up to tier 2. Spent our souls.
One more room, and you can at least have that sweet mace so that we can do
Yeah.
maybe do those sentinels.
Oh, Aaron Air just made it rain.
Oh, Aaron Air just made it rain. Everybody dance for making it rain for the chat right there. For the camp. We're going to take our first edit break. Because, guys, camp. We're on the front page of Twitch. Camp. And we're having a good time. Camp. Everyone's making it rain in chat for all the newcomers. That means they just gave everybody crits in chat. They spent the crits to make sure everyone's getting crits in chat because we're the best camp on Twitch. For sure. So we're going to take our first edit break, guys, for our YouTube viewers out there. So if you're just joining us for the first time from YouTube, welcome on live. We're live on the front page of Twitch representing the tabletop community. And we're going to be doing a giveaway for all our subscribers. Our Twitch subscribers have a chance to win Angry Neighbors, another game we play if you're not familiar with the camp. But yeah, you guys all have a chance to win this night. We'll be doing this drawing probably in the next break. The third break, we'll do the big drawing for all our current subscribers. So if you guys want a chance to win, all you got to do is sub. International winners just have to pay for shipping. Otherwise, sub and win. Woo! Best camp on Twitch. So, guys, that was pretty fun. I mean, well, I don't know. We're not really making as much progress as I would like to make.
Yeah. No, we got to move. I mean, we spent a lot of the first little bit of time just sort of opening banter and talking about the exciting rule mods.
Yeah. But we're making our way. We're making our way to the third encounter, guys.
We are making our way downtown.
We just need to level up and get this gear going, right, Matt? I think this is a perfect example of everything we talked about right at the beginning of this bit.
Totally.
This is exactly what we were talking about. Exactly.
If anyone watched through the beginning of this first segment, we talked exactly why this treasure deck and why we're sitting here talking so much treasure and trying to get it going. And that's right. Sub love Dinatron 2 better than Dunatron 1. So we'll be back for part 2 right now.